What's up, metalheads?
I'm Irving.
I'm Zach.
I'm Ryan. We're going to start you off today with some rock news. All of you people that have Facebook out there, which is probably just about everybody, make sure you like our page, Green Bay's Metal Elite. Also, go to Slipknot for SNL. They've said that it's one of their goals is to get on to Saturday Night Live. Everybody, you did it for Betty White. Do it for Slipknot. So like that page on Facebook. Also, Corey Taylor of Stone Sour and Slipknot has talked recently that he would like to do something, quote, violent and dark with Trent Reznor. I mean, he's already making music with Dave Grohl. Why not just keep collaborating with everybody who's big in rock? Also, he wants to step outside the rock and metal a little bit, saying that he'd like to do something with Jay-Z or Eminem. I can respect that. There are at least two pretty good rappers out there. It's not like he's looking to do something with Lil Wayne. Limp Bizkit. Phil Anselmo says it's time for some peace between the guys from Pantera. Now, whether Vinnie Paul will adhere to this, I highly doubt it. But Phil really kind of wants all the guys to reach out to each other and talk. And there's always been hints of a Pantera reunion with Zakk Wylde, which would be awesome. It'd be absolutely phenomenal. But we'll see what happens. There is a new mega group, super group, called Slanthrax. Seeing as Slayer and Anthrax have been losing or firing some of their members lately, the 6 guys who are left are going to team up for a tour this summer. However, no release dates have been released as of yet. When we know those, we'll definitely let you know. It will be Joey Belladonna and Tom Araya on vocals, Kerry King, Scott Ian on guitars, Frank Bello on the bass, and Charlie Benanti on the drums. So 2 huge thrash metal bands coming together. Motley Crue, before they do their farewell tour and everything, will be doing another residency at the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. It'll be September 18th through October 6th. And if you saw the picture that Nikki Sixx tweeted, they're throwing mattresses outside.
I saw that,
which is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Kind of Hangover style.
Yeah.
Korn is officially doing a U.S. tour with Brian Welch. We've told you that they're going to do some dates and things like that. But right now it just looks like a lot of festivals. Hopefully there'll be some more tour dates released soon. When we know more, we'll definitely let you know. Alice in Chains mockumentary on Funny or Die. Check it out. It's like an 11.5-minute video. The band members are in disguise, so definitely look for them. And people from Mastodon are in it, and Lars and Rob from Metallica are in it as well. And then finally, Chester Bennington is receiving the Stevie Ray Vaughan Award at the Music Cares MAP Fund for helping addicts in recovery. So, well done.
Neat.
We're going to go to Zach with some metal news.
Alright, metal news. First thing, Ghost. Their album got pushed back a week till April 16th for the release date because of the imagery on the front cover of the album. People are saying it's a forest nymph orgy. Which, you know, I saw it, yeah. Okay. And there's like a communion host in the middle of the image. They said the imagery was inspired by Gustave Dior. If you don't know who that is, look up some of his artwork. He's got some pretty brutal stuff. Funny thing about this is all the companies in Europe, or the record labels in Europe, don't have a problem with producing it or producing it on vinyl, I guess. So pretty much just, you know, all the prudes in America, because America was founded by prudes, have a problem with it. Whatever. Baroness announced that they have a new bass player and drummer. Nick Joss is going to be their temporary bass player. Sebastian Thompson is going to be their temporary drummer. Check them out, June 9th, The Majestic in Madison. Also this week, Killswitch Engage's new album, Disarm the Descent, came out. If you haven't listened to that, pick it up. It's a good CD, I thought. It's pretty fast, pretty heavy, pretty Killswitch Engage. So check that out. Ex-Fear Factory bassist Christian Walbers, his audition for the Machine Head bassist position went up online, or like a minute of it, and I think the song he was playing was "This Is the End" and singing it, and I'd be surprised if someone beats him out, because yeah, it looked pretty good. And you know, he's got experience on the road, touring with Fear Factory and stuff, and just, you know, living that kind of life. So yeah, he's got a little bit of an edge. Also, Children of Bodom released another album trailer for Halo Blood, which is going to be coming out June 11th via Nuclear Blast Records. The trailer number 2 is kind of about more of the songwriting and the album art aspects, so check that out. It's on YouTube. That album's also going to feature Jeff Waters, which is the main man of Annihilator, so that should be interesting to see how they incorporate him. David Draymond, Disturbed, they're on hiatus, so he's been helping Trivium out, produce their album, and he's recently said in an interview that this new Trivium album is going to be a defining point in their career.
Oh shit.
So we'll see how good this is. Personally, being a Trivium fan for many years, I wasn't a huge fan of In Waves, just because it was a little bit different than all the stuff they've done. Songs were a little bit shorter, a little bit different style. Matt Heafy cut his hair. So yeah, so we'll see how this album is. I'm hoping that it's pretty brutal. So that should be good. I guess we're gonna swing it over to Irving for some new music and a fresh beer.
We got for music videos that came out, Meshuggah releasing I Am Colossus. Anthrax releasing a video with Kirk Hammett as their guitarist, them doing a cover of TNT. Airborne releasing a lyric video for Live It Up. Havoc releasing a video for From the Cradle to the Grave. And for music, we have Stone Sour streaming House of Golden Bones Part 2, which is out Tuesday, and they released Gravesend as a free song download. Device releasing Close My Eyes, which features Lizzie Hale, and they too are streaming most of the album, not a lot. The first 4 songs, which are You Think You Know, Penance, Vilify, and Close My Eyes Forever. And Black Sabbath releasing a 20-second clip of
Whoa.
of one of their songs from the upcoming album, which comes out June 11th, along with some of the artwork. And a Judas Priest announcing that they're going to release a live DVD May 28th entitled Epitaph. And for upcoming shows, and for local stuff, Zach, what do you got?
Well, I guess the first thing is this coming Saturday, which will be yesterday. Evoked is playing, they're opening up at the Rave for the Seven Dust show with Kunikoil Cold Chamber and Candlelight Red. So that's cool. Also, at the end of the month, I say this every week, I'm saying it again, Exodus at the Distillery, get your tickets in advance. Evoked, Creator, Ground Zero, Warhead, and Macabre.
You could probably go to the new Glass Nickel Pizza and pick up a ticket or two.
Yeah, and Dowsman.
There's a new Glass Nickel Pizza.
Yeah, right across from the Exclusive Company.
Yep.
I've never had Glass Nickel Pizza, but I've heard very good things.
Me too,
Yeah.
so I plan on buying some soon.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also, April 13th, the Winter Rock Battle of the Bands Finals. It's going to be No Trace. We're going to be playing Crowfly, The Hookup, and The Dark Inside. So 4 bands, $5 cover. Winner plays Slotted Summerfest. So come out to that show. You know the bands won't suck. Also, Vile Disgorgement, CD release show May 3rd at the Crunchy Frog with some other brutal ass bands. So May 3rd, go to that.
And last week we did an interview with a local guitarist of the band Arbor, Joe Apolka. So click here for the link to that video.
Yeah. And if you don't know the band Arbor, definitely check them out. They're totally different from any band I've ever heard in Green Bay, but a good different because, yeah, they're just...
Different's good.
Yeah, it's good. And also, little Crater news here. Nick Raff, no longer with Crater, so I guess good luck to him. We send our good vibes to him and whatever he's, doing. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see who Crater pulls to put in their lineup for
the Exodus show.
for the
Yeah.
because that's a pretty big show for them. Or maybe they'll do it with one guitar player, but I kind of
That'd be
imagine,
tough,
yeah,
yeah.
I think they're whatever. But yeah, so I guess
What you got left is
Question-
the question of the week.
question of the week, yeah. Which the question this week was, what are some of your favorite songs to like drive and rock out to? So Ryan,
I had Master of Puppets by Metallica. I love the scene in Old School when they start stealing the guys and start kidnapping them and everything. Superstar by Saliva, probably because I was a big fan of the Fast and the Furious when it came out and that song was on there. It makes me want to drive my old car really fast. And and Indestructible by Disturbed. Those are probably my three that are usually cranking if I'm driving through Chicago on my way home to Ohio and I want to drive around some fibs. No offense to you Illinois people,
No, yes, offense to all of you.
but you
Illinois
just
people.
can't drive, I'm sorry.
the Cubs suck. So do the Bears.
So do the
So do the White Sox,
Yeah.
Indians fan right here.
Blackhawks, they're halfway decent, right?
I
Yeah,
wish
they
I
had like
followed
they had like
hockey
a
more.
19 or 20 game streak of not losing, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably better than the Admirals.
Well, they're also in the NHL.
Yeah.
Zach?
Is that all you got? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to just keep it at 3. Keep it
Okay.
short.
I got Running Wild by Airborne,
Oh, that's a good one.
Hellbent for Leather by Judas Priest, and Panama by Van Halen.
Ah.
So a little bit,
I like that list.
yeah, a little
I
bit
like that
older,
list.
but
Well, I literally could not narrow it down to straight songs, so I just wrote down bands and like some albums. Avatar's Black Waltz, Rage Against the Machine's Battle of Los Angeles, Korn's Follow the Leader, and basically all of the Disturbed discography. I mean, I literally drive like for work,
Yeah.
and it's just, I have just my music on blast for like 8 hours, 12 hours a day.
And the old ladies yell at you.
A lot of people are just, yeah,
Turn
fuck
that
'em
damn
all.
rock music down!
And, well, there are no birthdays, so that brings us
sucks.
to,
We're gonna have fun at Seven Dust.
yeah, that brings us to the end of our show. Hopefully we'll see some of you at the Seven Dust show, or we already saw you. We'll see you. I don't know when I'm gonna get this up, whatever.
That's what she said.
So, Nastrovia.
Keep it metal.